Hey, what's up, everyone? Gaming Arts One here, and today I'm going to talk briefly about Mortal Kombat 9 and whether or not it deserves a remake. Now, personally, this game I think came out over a decade ago. It was released for the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360, and utilize the Unreal Engine 3. And honestly, I'm kind of surprised that this game was not re-released for the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One for that matter, because it's one of the best entries in the Mortal Kombat series that we have gotten within the past 15 years. And honestly, this is a game that people would definitely enjoy, especially if they're hardcore fans of the series, if they've been following Mortal Kombat since the 90s, because it covers the first three Mortal Kombat games in order in terms of events, if you've played the storyline. And honestly, everything about the game was almost perfect. I mean, the character designs, the storytelling, the voice acting, the blood and gore, the new X-ray feature that was added in the combat was something that really made the game stand out from many other fighting games of that time period. And there are some people who go on record and say that Mortal Kombat 9 was better than Super Street Fighter 4, which came out back in, I believe it was 2010. And I think that this game may have been either more popular or on the same level as Super Street Fighter 4 back in the early teens, because Mortal Kombat 9, after its release, I think it managed to reach around 5 million in terms of sales. Now, even though it didn't sell as much as Mortal Kombat 10 from 2015, because I believe Mortal Kombat 10 did 10 million in sales, even though it didn't sell as much as Mortal Kombat 10, a lot of people feel that Mortal Kombat 9 in some ways was better because I guess the characters designs were a lot better. The women looked hotter in Mortal Kombat 9. Also, people were more familiar with the story in Mortal Kombat 9 than they were with 10. And with 10, you can go on record and say, yeah, we got something new and it was pretty cool. And I think the first three Mortal Kombat games and the stories for each of those games, more people are familiar with the stories, and the casuals are more into all that because Shao Kahn is just, for the most part, a more popular villain than Shinnok. And I believe Shinnok was in Mortal Kombat 10, and seeing him just being the main villain was something that was cool. And obviously, Shinnok was from Mortal Kombat 4, which came out back in the late 90s, which a lot of people believe is highly underrated. And for the most part, I do feel that Mortal Kombat 9 is one of the few older fighting games that deserves a remake for the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X, mainly because the Mortal Kombat series right now is hotter than it's ever been, especially considering how successful Mortal Kombat 11 was following its release back in 2019. I believe Mortal Kombat 9 managed to reach at least 12 million copies across multiple gaming platforms, and a lot of people love the story for Mortal Kombat 11, but everybody has their own opinion, and it's something that's subjective because some like 10 better than 11, some like 9 better than 11, some like 11 better than 10 and 9. It really depends on, what you're looking for in a particular game. But I do feel that Mortal Kombat 9 was definitely one of the better fighting games of the early teens. And at some point, NetherRealm Studios or Warner Brother Interactive, they should make some type of plans on re-releasing Mortal Kombat 9 for current gen game systems like PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X.